Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you a new data visualization we've added to the product, Gauge charts. Gauges are extremely helpful when you want to visualize a single measure like a KPI and compare the performance of your KPI against a target measure like a goal for the KPI. Let's go into the authoring mode and I'll show you the authoring experience for Gauge chart. In the Viz panel, under the More section, we've added a new data viz called Gauge chart. Let me go ahead and drag and drop that into the canvas, and let's start by creating a new gauge chart. You can see that the grammar allows the author to specify values for the gauge to render, and you can also put in a target value. So let me start by dropping sales as my value for the gauge, and this will automatically render a semicircular gauge showing the value of the measure in this drop target, which is 8.5 million. And I also have created a calculation that computes target sales. So if I put the target sales into the values target, you would see the target sale number, which is 17 million, displayed as a tick mark. And now the gauge is showing you a performance of how your KPI, which is the sales, is performing against your target sales. So we're halfway through it. Now let's go into the property panel and review the new properties we've added for gauge visualization. In the general tab of the property panel, there's a new accordion that shows a few properties for gauge chart in particular. The type allows the author to change between circular and semicircular. Semicircular is the default, but you can change it to circular. Let me keep it to semicircular. And you can also turn on the range labels, change from none to start and end. So the start and the end range labels is displayed for this gauge chart. And the font size and the number format for the range labels can be set. You can also custom override the range labels using the start and end properties. By default, it uses the algorithm that has in the product, and it computes 0 to 18 million as the start and end range labels, but that can be changed by overriding to a custom value by the author. The author can also use the values start and values end drop target of the grammar panel and use columns from the data source to dynamically compute the value for the range start and range end. Now let's go to the number properties, and I'm just going to change the format of the number to be a currency, and we'll turn the abbreviation on, and that is changing the format values for the target sales, and we'll do that for the sales as well. Turn it on, and there you go. So a simple gauge chart with a few clicks is easily creatable in workbooks. All other visualization functionalities such as support for conditional formatting, data actions, drill will naturally work on the new gauge visualization. Thank you for watching this video.